D again. Back to the top. I think so.
The Guitar Corps program began about March of 2014 and really started because of Rick Harrell and the Heroes Voices program.
Rick was receiving a lot of donations of guitars, both new and used, with the intention that those guitars would go to veterans.
At first, the program began with just 1 or 2 veterans showing up, and soon it grew to be, sometimes we had over 12 veterans in the lessons at one time. We have veterans coming from all different programs on campus, including the Homeless Veterans Rehabilitation Program, the Men's and Women's Trauma Recovery Program, various substance abuse recovery programs, long-term care, nursing home, blind rehabilitation, and also veterans that are coming from the community. Not only were the veterans learning new skills, but they were learning it in a group environment, which led to this social aspect of it. It led to new friendships being formed that weren't there before and some bonding over this common interest of music. We wanted to create a program that would give some parameters so that the veterans were able to work toward earning a free guitar.
If the veteran committed to show up for a set number of guitar lessons and a set number of open studio practice times, in addition to keeping their own self-study record of practicing on their own time, that they would then earn that guitar and certificate.
We realized that we wanted to create a little something extra to commemorate this accomplishment, so we created a certificate, a completion certificate. And it just was a way to say to the veteran, wow, look what you've achieved. You've totally done this. This is all you, and you should be proud of yourself. And the vets were so proud of themselves. They all love getting their guitars, and they just beam with pride.
Some of the veterans came in not knowing for sure. They just wanted to see what it was like. And then once they picked up the guitar and got that first lesson, it was like, I'm doing this.
First, I was kind of afraid of showing up here because I thought, oh, I only know a few chords, and I felt like I was going to be embarrassed or something. I'm still learning new chords, but I'm getting a lot better just moving my fingers around and, surprising myself what I can do.
What we really saw that was neat was veterans beginning to just naturally teach each other what they knew without us having to really step in and facilitate that.
1 and 2 and 3, 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
We found that what was really helpful was breaking off into smaller groups. So often we'd have the vets who had a lot more guitar skills to kind of go into one group and be able to jam with each other and share their skills. And then the veterans who had very little to no guitar knowledge yet were able to be in another group where myself or Kristin would give them a lesson or at least show them a little bit of basic guitar so they could kind of get on board.
D. Repeat that again.
Beth and I, when we put this program together, it seemed like sort of just a natural another duty that would go on our task list. And we were excited about it, but I don't think that we really started to see just how valuable it had been until we started planning this presentation and getting testimonials from the veterans who'd been doing it. It really hit me that there'd been so many people who were positively influenced by the guitar.
What I found is it's a release. I can find peace of mind even though I'm just making a lot of noise and probably really irritating my neighbors, but I get a peace of mind and it just makes me feel whole.
Well, before I had come here, I had never played the guitar before, and I thought that it was impossible for me to play, but practicing and coming here since early October, I've got a lot of chords down and it's been a lot of fun.
I'm fortunate to be part of the PTSD program, and between that and this, it's changing my life. And I'm stoked to be here. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else right now.
You know, we've been really happy to facilitate and definitely keep on facilitating as we grow and change the program and hopefully make it all the more better.
To be able to see them have this chance to take an hour out of their day once a week and just kind of play and laugh and joke and try something new was really, really cool to see.
We're gonna